Bottle Hawk. I'm out today at one of my favorite little dump areas. This is my tail pile from when I've been out here. See, there's a lot of different kinds of bottles that I dig up here. Some slick medicines, some broken blob tops over there. And right here was my biggest heartbreaker. That's an iron pontil bottle, which I didn't find the rest of. And of course you'll find the obligatory Vicks, some other broken shards, and that's I all found right in this little area. Another one of my heartbreakers was a nice cobalt inkwell that was also broken. A little ashtray or a dish. Some modern stuff. And over there you'll see some ironstone. A lot of ironstone china comes out in here as well. So today what I'm going to be doing is digging this spot, probing it, and looking for some goodies. Stay tuned. Okay, I started my test hole, and I'm hearing glass down here. Let me see what I can get. I hear it. Very difficult to dig with one hand. I hear the glass scraping down there. As you can as well, I'm sure. All right, let's take a look down there. Let's see what we got. There's a little piece of milk glass. Ah, here it was. Let's see what we got there. Pull it off a little bit. You know, it's not too old, but it looks like something that might have been a little medicine. Might have been a tubular medicine. I find some magnesias in here as well, citrates. And this one may turn purple over time, I can't tell. But it does seem to have a little bit of that tinge to it. All right, later. I've been probing around for a couple minutes, and it's a good area. I seem to be coming up with some nice shards. Now, the thickness of this glass would probably lead me to believe that it was a milk bottle. And there are quite a few milks in here. I pulled out two. One of them was damaged, and the other one was a slick. There was no embossing on it, nor was there any pyro paint on it. So okay, let's continue on. Let's see what we can uncover. I'm going to be heading in this direction. That over there is a broken crock, which I uncovered as well. Okay, sorry for the shaking. I'll be back. Hi y'all, I changed my spot because it wasn't too productive. I was finding a lot of broken pieces of glass and china. However, I came across this, and it's a surface find. It looks like a extract bottle, but it could be a medicine. Nice sunken panels. Tool top, it looks machined. I mean, it looks blown. Scratch that. Unfortunately, it has a huge break at the corner of the base. And that, unfortunately, will not be coming home with me today. All right, let the search continue. Later. Okay, I just found this on the surface as well. It's broken. It's a nice painted label. It looks like it may have said Hollywood. But again, unfortunately, it's broken. I can't use it. That would have been a take-home. Now on the base it reads French Bottle Works Inc., New York. Contents 12 fluid ounces. That would have been nice if the paint was good on it. I certainly would have taken that home. Alright, we'll keep looking. Later. Okay, I was probing around this tree because I seen some broken bottles here. So I wanted to come over and give it a shot. At first, I came up with a lot of broken ball jars, pieces of ball jar, some heels of a bottle, probably a milk, but I hit something right down in here. So let's see what we got here. It sounded pretty solid, but let's see what we got. Now you can probably hear it. Alright, let me get my glove on. No, actually it looks pretty good. So let me start digging here. Where'd you go? Oh. Peekaboo, right here. Oop, there it is right there, folks. Something just popped out. It looks pretty good. Let's see what it is. Yeah, it looks good. No embossing on this side. Oh, applesauce. It's got a little chip on the lip. A lot of the lip was broken off. See that? Oh, it does have some embossing on it. Let's clean it up a little bit. See what it is. Oh wow, it's got a big crack too. Sperm sewing machine, which I'm assuming says machine. Oil. Wonder if they got it from a sperm whale. It's pretty old. I like it. Big end on the bottom, on the base. Again, I'm sorry for the shakiness, but I'm trying my best here to give you a good look at it. Well, it's definitely blown. Oh, too bad. Again, what I'll be doing is I'll be leaving this for anyone who decides to come into my area, and they could pick it up and keep it for their collection. Okay, till the next. Okay, another bottle popped up. Looks like a small, another maybe an extract or a... Oh, okay. Doesn't seem to be embossed. Looks a little melted on that side. See that? Boy, it's another blown bottle. This is a good sight. I like it. Oh. Too bad everything I'm finding right now is cracked. And certainly I didn't do that with my pitchfork, because I go in on about a 45-degree angle and it'll pretty much skid off if it hit a bottle. Okay, let's see what else we could find. Later. Okay, I've been probing around here again, and I'm really not finding anything. It may have been a small rock. I hear some crunching going on. I don't know if you could hear that. You see, below this soil is sand. You can see sand mixed in. The bottles don't go into the sand. They seem to sit on the sand, which is about, you'll find the bottles about 4 to 8 inches below the soil. Okay, I seem to be striking out here. There's some surface glass that I'm crunching across, but I don't see what I hit before. Okay, when I find something else, I'll get back to you. Okay, I just pulled this piece of glass out. Look how thick it is. Beautiful aqua glass. And it was a rather large piece too. It's my guess that this was a water bottle. Possibly even a Lithia Springs by the size of it, which I have one of these. But it can be that as well. But I'm thinking also, based on the thickness of the glass, this is old. This is a pretty old piece of glass. Too bad it doesn't have any markings on it, but it does have lovely air bubbles. So that's helping me date it a little bit as well. All right, to the next. We'll leave that here, right in the hole it came from. Later. I've been probing for about 2 hours now, looking for bottles. And I haven't come up with too much of anything so far. But I'm going to keep trying, but I want to show you a spot that I hit before, because I moved over from where I was. And that's the thing, you got to keep moving. You can't stay in one spot if you're not finding anything. You got to keep moving around. And you'll see that's my tail pile from a dig I've done here before. You'll see there's a lot of ironstone in there, little bits of metal. That was most likely a chamber pot. More bits of china, some slate, a bucket. And that bucket, those are the kind of things I look for, because they brought the trash out in buckets and they dumped it, and when the bucket was bad they just left the bucket. So those are some of the things you want to look for too. Now I don't know if you could see it over there, but there's another trash pit. I'm going to take a look around there and let's see what we can find over there. Later. I know there's a little shade, but can you see it? Let's go down a little closer. Let me know when you see it. There it is. What do we got here? Oh, a beautiful horseshoe. Okay. Always good luck to find a horseshoe, right, folks? Yeah. Yeah, that'll be coming home with me too. All right. Let's keep looking. Okay, I just probed this out. Let me find it again. In this little hole here. Let me find, oh, there it is. A nice piece of glass. See what it is. Oh, it's broken. Broken and pretty big. Very thick like the other piece of glass. That was amethyst. I mean, aqua, I'm sorry. Again, there's no base markings on it that I could see. And it was probably a big water bottle. All right, I'll keep probing and I'll get back to you. It's another surface find. You see it down there? It looks like some sort of food jar, possibly, but again, I have to navigate through some thorn bushes here and see what it is. Bear with me, folks. Oh my goodness. Okay. It's a screw top something. Looks like some sort of condiment or food jar. Not real sure. It's in pretty good shape though. Nice paneling on it. I'll have to give this one some thought and see whether or not I'd like to rescue it. Okay, later. Hey, I just want to let you know that I've worked this pit before. You'll see some bottles in there which I didn't rescue. Some broken ball jars. A broken pane celery compound. These are always nice paneled. They're pretty common, but they're beautifully paneled. I like these bottles. I don't mind bringing them home at all. Okay, till the next find. Yeah, I got something in the hole here that looks like a bottle. I don't know if it's whole yet. Doesn't feel whole though, because it feels kind of too loose in the it feels too loose in the hole. And let me pull it out and see what it is anyway. Oh, okay. It was a glass. In the old days, they used to have jelly in these, or something along the lines. And after they finished eating what was on the inside, they became drinking glasses. It was a nice, inexpensive way to improve your china and to have glasses in your home. All right, later. Okay, nothing panned out here, so I'm going to be heading in that direction. I haven't been back there yet. I haven't been probing back there yet. But I think if I continue going in that direction, I'm going to be possibly coming across more areas like these. So bear with me, and I'm coming back. Later. Well, I do see a wonderful sign back here. Oh my goodness. Nice black glass. Oh, that's a beaut. Nice kick up. Look at that kick up. That's old. You see how crude it is? That's a darn piece of old glass. I'd put that around 1850s. Beautiful black glass. Look how thick that is. My. Oh boy. I'm gonna have to be searching with my hawk eyes right now. All right, I'll get back to you when I come across something else. Bye. Holy guacamole. Look at that wine bottle. Whew. Big kick-up base on that one. Pretty crude. Nice air bubbles in it. A little scratched up. No big deal. How sweet it is. Yeah, that's definitely going to make my collection. Oh yeah. All right. Onward to the next. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Oh my. Look at this. Heartbreak. Oh, sorry, it broke in my hand. A Congress Springs water. Oh my God, have I been looking for those? It's on my bucket list. Look at that. Seed bubbles in there. Oh my God, that's beautiful. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. That's the sad part. Oh my God, and this is so heavy. Look at that base. Oh, cross base. Beautiful. Beautiful. And here's the other part of it. Oh my God. Oh no, wait, this is a whiskey. Wow. Holy cow. This is unbelievable. I can't, it says Hoffman and Sons. Hoffman and Sons. Rotterdam. Oh, nice little import, I guess. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. That's insane. Here I am pulling out stuff from the turn of the century, and here comes something as early as 1840s, 1850s. Unbelievable. Look at that sloppy glass. Oh my gosh. I will be focusing a great deal of attention in this area. I'll get back to you later. I just can't believe this. I'm wondering if someone was here before. Them sitting up as high as they are, and not under the ground gives me some speculation that maybe somebody was out here before taking a look around. However, I don't see anything else, so I'm going to keep looking back in this direction. Hey, maybe I'll find the whole one. All right, later. Hi everyone. I just moved about 15 feet from where I found the bottles over by that tree. I came over here, started digging in the hole, starting my own hole, and I come up with some crockery. Beautiful pieces of crockery. Let's hope there's a whole one in here. My God, that would be a year maker for me. All right, let me continue and I'll get back to you. Gee, do you like ironstone? There seems to be a lot of that around here. I've been digging up ironstone now for about 10 minutes. And this seems to be the ironstone spot. There's another piece. Lots of little pieces of ironstone. Hey, you know what that means? I keep digging. All right, I'll get back to you. Oh, baby, I hit my first bottle, and I'm hoping if it holds to what I've seen so far, I'd be extremely excited. Let's take this one out together. I'm trying to feel around it. It feels whole. Oh my goodness, if this is whole and it's as old as the other stuff around it, I will be ecstatic. Oh, come on, baby. Show me. Oh, no. It's well, it's definitely a Worcestershire sauce, but I think I haven't seen this one before. It's a sauce bottle. Let me wipe it off and let's see what it says. Well, sauce. All right, let's wipe this side off. Well, it says Worcestershire. Now let's see. Worcestershire. Let's see who made it. Is there any name along the side like Lee and Perrins? Anything like that? Huh. Just says Worcestershire sauce. And the base is embossed 1460S or J460S. It's definitely not that old. Oh, there it is. Yep, it's a Lee and Perrins. Lee and Perrins. Okay. All right, I'll hold on to that. Maybe I could find the cap. All right, let's move on. You think you hit Ironstone Valhalla, and then you come up with a piece of a blob top. All right. That said, this bottle not to be sold at one point, and you could see how thick the base is, kind of irregular. Unfortunately, the piece I have, this is the back where it says bottle not to be sold. And on this side, which could give me an indication of the manufacturer of the bottle or the maker, I can't figure it out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep digging around here for about 10 more minutes, and then I'm going to call it a day. All right, later. Okay, I just turned off the camera and I struck another bottle. What I wanted, let's see if this one's whole. What I'm seeing is it has a nice little kick up. Nice little kick up base there. Maybe it's a wine or a water. Oh, darn. Oh, that would have been nice. This is an older bottle. I can't believe I'm finding Ironstone and Lee and Perrins bottles. And then I come up with this big kick-up base bottle. Beautiful. Nice and heavy glass. Doesn't seem to have anything on it. looks like it has a 3-piece mold, which is also very nice and helpful. Let's see if I can find the other seam. I don't see it. Maybe it's kind of faint. No, I can't see it. So, too bad. This was probably a mineral water. Nice and old black glass. Very, very, very heavy. Nice thick glass. All right. Couple more pokes, folks, and then I'm out of here. All right, later. Okay, today wasn't a bad day. We did pretty good today. I think I hit Ironstone Valhalla today. Went pretty much deeper than what I normally do. I went deeper into the woods. See all the ironstone. There's some bits of pottery right there. Some stoneware. The bottle, which I think was a water, mineral water. The broken blob top base. And a trench that I started and went from here all the way across to there. All right. It doesn't look deep. It's really not. It's only about, I would say 6 inches deep. But below the 6-inch level is sand. The bottles don't go below that sand level. So all the years of me coming out here, I've kind of learned that all I have to do is go down between 4 and 8 inches before I hit glass. And apparently, I do all right. So, signing out, and I'll see you at the wrap-up. Hi everyone, here's today's wrap-up of the bottles I took home with me today, and one lucky horseshoe. This is the first bottle. Now, when I explored this bottle a little bit more when I brought it home, I could see that it was a turn molded bottle, which means they put it in a mold and they spun it. By spinning it, it smoothed out the outside and it took away any mold seams. So I don't see any mold seams on this one. Very nice tool top. And an awesome kick-up base on this one. Really nice. Very deep, very thick. Real nice bottle. The second bottle is the Hires bottle. And the Hires bottle is a Diamond manufacturing. You can see the patent date on there. Oops, I'm sorry. You could see the patent date on there. And you could see the diamond there with the number 11. Now, I'm not sure whether or not that's 1911. I can't confirm that or not. But we'll see. We'll see. Look at the beautiful texture on this bottle. Wonderful. Mint condition bottle. Not a chip or scratch or ding or bruise or crack. Really nice bottle, but you can see the mold seam there. Pretty nice. Last but not least, we have the ever popular Lee & Perrins. Lee & Perrins is a very common bottle, so to say, but to find it in this size, I'm not too familiar with finding bottles of this size. I usually find bottles that are much bigger than this. Beautiful color, beautiful condition, nice tool top, and the seam, if I could show you that, the seam, as you could see, stops about there. You don't see the seam going up much higher than that, which gives me an indication it's an older type of Lee & Perrins. On the base, now I said it was a 0 when I picked it up, but it's a J46D and with a base number S. So actually, it's pretty cool. I like this. I have quite a few lean parents, but this one I kept because it's a different size for me. It's really not the regular size, which I would say is probably an inch or two bigger than what you see here. Last but not least is the Lucky Horseshoe. Now, one thing I noticed about this horseshoe, which was very interesting to me, was that one side, the nearest side to you, is much thinner than the farther one. So obviously this horse, or mule, it could be a mule too, you could see wore this side of the shoe much different than this side of the shoe, which you could see is much thicker. And you see the toe piece there, which is the front of the hoof, actually. Nice little holes for the nails that they put into the hoofs. Really a very nice looking horseshoe. Now you see this side, which isn't worn, you can see the groove where the nails went in. On the other side, you can't see the grooves. So this side was worn much greater than the other side. So how the horse walked was a little bit different, or the mule. Okay, folks, this is the Bottle Hawk signing off. I hope you enjoyed the adventure. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you very soon. Bye-bye.